that's your problem. Let me do that. X that off. We go here. Alright. The next story is Hasten's story, my story. You okay? Alright, oh yeah, he's on this different story. Spill. Several years ago, a portal opened up in a dimension in the Milky Way galaxy that the Earth belongs to, where human lived. What no one knows is that there are more than one universe. A dimension above that universe, the light dimension, pure energy beings, a pure goddess, goodness, a paradise for all life, a paradise for existence. Two beings drop off a young girl on the force of Earth. The young child had long black hair, brown skin, and bright yellow eyes, with no idea what happened. She wonders the world with only a yellow mark on her chest to show where she was from. That is literally chapter 1. Chapter 2 is Spira. Justifiable is human-like species that have no bad in them at all and come from the light dimension. They judge people based on what they see from the past and what they see from them. Also, they can use light energy to cleanse people from evil. Also, they can see the dark energy. They use light out of the way, healing physical and mental wounds. And also, they use light as a form of attack. They use light to burn people, and they use light to go invisible and to teleport. Justifiable with these long hooded clothing in their faces unseeable. The people that have darkness in them, only people that are truly pure and righteous, one can see the justifiable face. They shine bright in the light and glow. Also, justifiable can turn bad or evil if they got corrupted by evil. Even human can change justifiable. Human carry sins, and them sins could gravitate into justifiable too. Only if they have been on Earth for a long time, they can do no evil. They are in light dimension, but once they leave, they can change. It's up to them. If they could, if they can stay loyal to the light when they leave. One day, justifiable accidentally fell in love with a human after overseeing what they did in their life. With concerns that had no choice but to leave the child on Earth. They wanted the child to be free and to be happy. The child was named Spira. Although she looked like an average human, she had exceptional abilities. She would give knowledge on Earth and how to survive before she would drop off. As the 5-year-old child was scared, she walked around and made her way around. Still, she was at the base of some mountains. That is for chapter 2.
To be honest, I was looking through your channel and waiting for that.
Chapter 3. The young girl cried as she was lost and lonely. She was at the base of a nearby mountain in an unknown location. She was unsure if she was on an island or the mainland. She walked around until she saw a bald man in a golden robe guiding water from the river into the bucket. She began on a tree and showed the situation. I feel you there. Are you lost? I assume you're here for one reason. Let me help you. You're one of them. Come to me. Come to the light sanctuary. She looked up and then jumped onto his back. That is for chapter 3. Chapter 4 is Spira. The girl had taken up to the mountains. In a small cave-like area, there was a whole group of bold women and men. Kissed their aides. She got off the man's back and looked around. The old man in robes guided her around the area they once reached, a platform that hung on the edge of the mountain. What is this? Spirit says. She points at the group of people making worded movements. Moving the arms and legs rapidly and spun the bodies coordinated. That is what we call martial arts fighting. A way to connect your bodies with others and with your surroundings. A way to defend yourself and a way to attack. What you do at martial arts will depend on if you are a good or bad person. We are all good people here. But what happens when someone is bad? You must use this to stop that evil and to protect yourself. But why here? Why up here? Who are you people? We are light monks. We live and believe in peace. We live in light. We protect it and master it. We are here to like the people before you came to the place. We learn under them. My people, you know who my parents are. What are they? What's going on? Your parents left you here so you could see new life. See a new point of view. Want you to have experience. Something cannot believe of how you are now. Be happy you are here. But still, what is this place? This is an island that only people with light in them can come to. A place where humans and justifiable people can come to Earth and come to make peace. Only those who believe in how light can be here. Justifiable who live in the light dimension come here for freedom. Their place is mostly cut off from the outside world, but you still see the world from here with no wars. This is no permanent home. Huh? That is for chapter 4. On to chapter 5. Spira chapter 5. Spira sat around and watched everyone move around her. She wasn't sure what to do. She would constantly fed food and water, but still avoid being at the same place. She sat on the rocks and took to meditate, but nothing came of it. Her light was still locked inside of her. It had been weeks since she was brought to the mountain. Hey, if you're so bored, why don't you join them? I would like to, but at the same time, I feel so disconnected. I am not like them. I will not fit in. I still have no appearance. I have been looking at rocks for so long. If this would get you right, I'll help you. Why don't I show you around this place? The island is far bigger than this island. The monk carried her down the mountains. The two, over the course of hours, walked around. They walked through the forest and around the several rivers that went through the island. They also went past a large field garden filled with flowers that hold small orbs of energy within it. They eventually reached the other part of the island where several villages were. Each village was filled with justifiable. All of the justifiable wore the same clothing. They all wore white cloaks with hoods over their head with golden ashes throughout them. Even though all of their faces were hidden, she felt like she was at peace. That for chapter 5. On to chapter 6. Chapter 6, I think. The 6. It is 6. Alright. Chapter 6. The spirit went to the nearby village, so greeting everyone and will invited the people house to meet other children with given food. So excited and the other were happy and astounded to see a justified will look like her. Halfway through the day, she sat in front of an older female justified who was watering her plants. The two took time to talk. The justified took time to explain the world to her and how dimensions work. The justifiable also explained why she left the light dimension and explained what the other part of the light dimension looked like, since she was not there long enough to explore the whole place. The female justifier also explained the dangers to the world, the type of violence that humans will commit daily, and explained that what humans saw what they look like. Before Spirit would lead to go back with the old monk, the female justifier explained one final danger: a human man with brown hair and golden eyes. He had lived a long time, and somehow developed powers like it would destroy the world. Although the light sanctuary was safe, anything happened to it that would reveal them. The evil man would come to the island. After several explorations, Spirit was grateful and went back to the old man. Without what he needed, yeah, I'm like now happy, motivated. Well then, I'm glad your training begins. Your journey to become a light monk and a guardian begins down. That's chapter 6. I'll see you on chapter 7. Alright. Chapter 7 of Spira. Spira and the monk had gone up the mountain. Spira rested for the day and awoke the next day. The two watched the class of martial artists fight. Spira stood next to the other kids that were practicing punches and kicks. Just follow and mimic what you see. Do what they are doing. After a few moments, Spira caught up and began doing what they were doing. Before she knew it, months had passed. She was natural when it came to fighting. She would quickly rise in the ranks of her classes. Due to her abnormal body, she was stronger than others and practiced with the other kids and light monks. A year had passed and she graduated to being a light monk. She loved fighting. The first fight she won. I loved the feeling of this. What made her love fighting was that she was no longer scared. No longer scared of the world or what that she would be overpowered by everything around her. She knew she could counter it. She was strong and overpowered. One day, an intense sparring match between two justifiable were happening. The wind from each blow sent shockwaves around the island. With the champion of the island first the strongest light monk who had such gradually into becoming a justifiable. Spira's eyes were widened and glistening. She saw strength that was not shown by the other light monks, unmatched power that no human had witnessed. A battle between a being who defies this universe versus a being who lives in it and surpasses the limits of the human to become one. I want strength like this. I want to fight you. I'm sorry, but I'm not fighting a kid. I'm not wrong and breaks the code of goodness between the justifiable. What will it take? Want to be old enough, and if you can defeat everyone here, I'll take you. You in this free ring. Yeah, let's do this. From that moment on, she trained every day. She trained to punch, kick, flip, spin, combo, make her body light, and move with the flow. Each day, she would defeat a student in combat. Then at the end of the week, she would fight a master and defeat them. 4 years had passed on that day. She defeated all the ranks. It caught the attention of the strong light monk. One day, he approached her and told her he would complete her training. Since then, she trained and fought him every night. For his exercises, she would climb up and down the mountain 8 times a day. She would run across the island for 10 laps. She would race to get food and eat up all the food she can find. She also found animals such as cows and sheep and kill them and eat them for meat. She would do handstands, push-ups, punch for 16 hours straight. The rest of her night would go to sleeping and meditating. The only thing on her mind was to beat him, to become the strongest on the island. Suddenly, one day while she was in her small area, the strongest justifier would walk in the room with her power books. It dropped them all next to her. What are you doing? Although you are here for now, you need to learn about the world. Learn from the others. If you will constantly be up here, you must learn. Read the books of human science, history, math. Understand what it means to live in society. Live in plain sight like you already have. Studying had ruined her mind. She studied the books every day after training session. Although her training improved due to lack of meditation, her mental state in terms of connecting with her body was decreasing. With her body being this way, it is with an unstable connection to the light in her. No one knows what was about to come next. And that it is for chapter 17. I'll see you on chapter 18. 8. You okay? You okay? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
It's damn cold, I swear to God.
You okay?
But you just seen in the first part of that other video.
It's fine, baby.
What's
Alright.
happened?
Oh no. What? Delete flow. Delete that one. That one is. No, that one's up there when I upload for some reason.
Is it because of
The day arrived. Spira going to fight the strong justified on island. Everyone gathered around the arena. The two stood, wind blowing at them. Spira took the first approach and attacked first, but relentless barrage of attacks. Nothing did damage. The justified would move out of the way and hit her a few times, sending her flying back. Her strength was all in the martial arts skill rather than power. She was still lacking her using her light abilities. After a mere moment of fighting, it stopped. Spira on the ground. The justified strode over there. You did well. Still a lot to learn. I created the number 2 fighter on the island. Shut up. How could I surpass my limits? How could I train for so long? Nobody saw. I did all this to be strong, to defeat you, and I couldn't. How would that feel? How is that any fair? Spira cried out. A wave of golden energy finally pulled out of her. A wave of light overcame the island, but as the light was bright, it slowly became a darkest purple. Fearing the sharp pains overcame everyone's chest on the island. The negative energy repelled all light around the island. The bright and sunny area above the island suddenly vanished and was replaced with dark clouds. The barrier around the island disappeared. The island was vulnerable. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Do you know what you just did? Come with me. We taught you to be relaxed. You ruined that. And that is for chapter 8. I'll see you on chapter 9. Chapter 9. This you stop. Just a hope left her on a plane when they arrived at the airport. The door opened up. Spira looked down at all the sand of the Sahara Desert. She took a deep breath and jumped out with no parachute. She softly landed on her feet. The plane took off overhead and was not to be seen again. Spira was lonely, but she thought to herself the best outcome would be that whoever she was going to meet could be a great fighter. It made Spira excited. Spira ran straight ahead deep into the desert. After a while, it took her to realize there was nothing in sight but sands and dunes. Day after days passed. She had no food and water. She was feeling hot. She used to be under stress, but she could not move forward. After 3 weeks, she was walking one day. Spira collapsed on the ground. Her body was dying with the lack of things that she needed. With her conscience fading away, she noticed several figures standing on a hill across from her. Spira forced her body to stand up. Multiple humanoids were approaching her. Lions with the body shape of humans were moving close to her. She was unaware if they were still to harm her. Spira used the last of her energy to get in the battle sense to take on a small army of lions. Spira collapsed on one knee. The leader of the lions was Leo's son, a huge humanoid lion with red fur. He took Spira into a cave. The lion could speak to her. He explained who he was and how they were found her. They could sense her due to the huge amount of light energy used inside her. The lions also explained what they were. They were sun lions. They are humans that turn their lions in the sun to get phenomenal attributes like speed boost, super strength, and tougher durability. So like werewolves, but they shapeshift in the sun, and during night they go back at human. They are weak at night, but they're strong and mighty in the sun. They are stronger than a werewolf and fast, but they lose stamina quicker. What means they get tired faster. They are skin done. Humans in the sun lions also was if they bite to the shoulder or claw marks, then inflict huge wounds. The power of the sun makes them drive in the heat. They now take harder temperature from the average lion than the average lion can. They usually take double sunlight, usually live in the light dimension, but they also live on Earth. Some get sent down to protect Earth's choices, and they stay low key. They live in the countries of Africa, and they're failed separated from society. In the Sahara Desert, they live and protect the main lasting resources underground that have been discovered by man. Yeah, usually anybody that tried to go there get killed or gets turned into one. Spira explained what she was and what all had happened. From then on, the sunlight ruled with her and taught her all she needed. They were also aware of martial arts. Spira then learned how to tap into her inner instincts of master her abilities. She ate meat on a daily and continued her mark training at an intense pace. She eventually learned how to control her powers. She could use bits and pieces of the light she had set to herself and unlocked the light. She could use various powers just to fight and live. She could use beam attacks, enhance her body, cover her body in it for defense. She could learn more history about the light and dark dimension, classing, and what happened. For several years, she combined the mindset of a monk, used the ability of justifiable, and tap into the power like that with sunlight. But in all, she found her way back to society. With few connections she made, she lived in South Washington, D.C. She learned what many types of possible styles of martial arts in all the dojo around. She mastered all the fighting style in the world. She now lives in the woods in some place outside the city with the White Houses. And that is for chapter 9. I'll see you on chapter 10. On the chapter 10, a Spira chapter. Well, now at the present day, 8 years later, Spira had trained with the Sun Lions and began living in normal human society. The year was 2021. The world had changed a lot by now. Society involved super society fell all across the world, but it recently revealed that a fighting tournament with several superhumans survived to compete for a prize of $100 billion. They were filmed on live TV. The government and media had gone wild. The government had been in complete chaos since then. They were now superhumans were referred to as externals. Spira no longer felt bad that she was the only person who knew about the other species, what the war tree had to offer. Spira upset she could not go since she did not have the proper license to get on a plane to go that far. Spira now must haul and wore black clothing to live in her log cabin that she bought with all the money she had. She worked at a balance of nightclubs and with a cashier and stock for grocery stores. Every day, Spira would wake up at the end of the day for 3 hours. She then would make food and could go to whatever job she had. Afterwards, she would go to the gym or a local dojo and train her body. She would then go home and continue to train. Spira lived alone at a time with 2 friends that live in the city. On a certain day, July 26, 2021, her life changed. Spira went out with food and went on the way to the store. She had walked out and would take her usual route. She ended up in the alleyway. 2 boys were not usually there sitting on top of the dumpsters. Oh snap, a girl, a hot one. What's going on with you, girl? You okay, baby? Oh, I'm just walking. You trying to hang well? We ain't doing much. Got nothing to do. I mean, it's just us like leaving to eat some old fat people. But we can't have nothing to do. Now, I'd love to have a good sparring match. I mean, we wanted to know if you would come with us. You seem single. We could go to maybe a place to eat, a hotel. Are you on drugs? Yo, bro, what are you on? Well, actually, I'm hoping to find some opponents today. Sorry. Who do you think you are? Oh, you scared me. My bad. That it for chapter 10. On to chapter 11. Chapter 11 of Spira. What the? You know what that did? You know that hurts you. You're not just fight people. Then you were gonna beat up my friends. I'll hurt you. Go or not? Yeah, that was a terrible way to wake up. Girlfriend, I feel bad for what I did. If you want to try and fight me again, I'm all for it. I'll let you get a hit this time. You know it's humiliating for a guy to lose to a girl, right? Well, people trying to attack me. Is that why you beat them? You think they were attacking you? I could feel the evil in them. You know. You can tell how people are. I guess you're right. I knew they were bad, and I was just still around them. But whatever they cause you, I'll pay you back. Well, I believe one of them the boys already mentioned food, so I did that. Restaurant it is. What's your name? Vex Lee. Cool. They still at the tournament. I messed up, apparently. Look at the Spira. Boom. Business district. No, not business district. No, not abandoned down. Downtown. Here we go. You know. I forgot to fade in. There you go. That fixed it. Continuing on. Alright, they still had a ton I see. The World Martial Arts Tournament was still going on. New tournaments were being built daily. They first started on normal stages, but due to some distraction and video live Coliseum, the TV could switch from showing footage of tournament fights to on some of the political homage by the government on the screen with an older white man with glasses talking into the camera. This politician was known as Douglas McCain. What do you release in the government, Mr. President? Oh wait, the president and vice president had said anything since the new superhuman appeared. Annoying. The TV switched back to a new fight between a boy named Jack puts a hooded figure. Spira stopped eating and dropped a fork. She looked deeper into the TV, striking at the figure. Is that you, Chester Hope? That is for chapter 11 on chapter 12. Chapter 12 was Spira's. Yeah, are you done eating? We can leave now. Yeah, I'm done. Leave the building. Alrighty, leaving the building. Actually, some gameplay. Well, I'm gonna head off now. See ya. Hey, I want to know, how are you like this? How are your skills and strong? Simple, I train. What if I want to learn this? Where do I go? If you want, I will train you. But you won't be going home for a while. If you choose that, you should tell your parents. I don't believe you have parents. I live alone. Government supports me. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, you can stay with me. Wait, you tell me that you will let a stranger live with you, let alone another boy? That no question asked. Yeah, I do not care. I get to have someone to fight every day. The stronger you get, you can follow me and make me pass my limits. Besides, if you ever tried anything on me about consent, I was to make a training wars to beat you myself, I guess. Alright, on to chapter 13. Chapter 13 is Spiras. Alright, first error. That was nice, you know, error right away. Garage, boom, boom, boom. There we go, fixed that already. Just some training. There you go. Come on, do better. Focus on me. You what tactics you think will work? It's not fair. You trying so hard. I'm new here. You need to calm your heart. You will not get anyone being mad. You can sit out here and meditate all night until you're ready to train again. How do I do that? Figure it out. That is for chapter 13. Chapter 14 now. Chapter 14 of Spira. Fex sat out all night. He closed his eyes and thought about what happened to him and the family. He was tired of being called useless and thought everyone around him deemed him a failure. He did not. Following the family tradition, I find it the same way. When his parents died during a break and robbery a few years ago, but then on with no parents and no one watching him, he eventually joined gangs for protection. He tried his hardest to accept the fact they were dead, and he could move forward with life regardless of what happens around him. He tried to confess himself deep down that he was fine as is. He had no reason to be like his grandfather. The next day, had come. Vax sat on a porch as Spira opened the door. How do you feel? You can come in now. I'm okay, I'm so tired. You better no sass around here. Why are you even so mad all the time anyway? I'm not sure, it's just stress. Think of things. I always think of why I'm deemed inferior to most. All because of him. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of speaking of it. I get that as a family, but things like that don't pass down genetically or something. It's just like skill I don't have. Bruce Lee's fighting style is nearly impossible to replicate. Of course it is. Humans can learn naturally. What are you talking about? It's just a theory, but I believe you use the techniques of the justifiables. You must have learned to fight from being down above humans, like more small gods. Explain. Explain everything. No way, that stuff can be real. It defies the Bible and all that. Nothing was mentioned in there about justifiables and such. Well, hold on. When it came to Earth had a child, that's what I mean. Spirit says he points to yellow markings that stretch across the right breast. The marking had curve and were almost shaped like a bat. Yellow veins pumping yellow energy could be seen through it. In the middle of the marking was a black dot. After a moment, Spirit put her shirt back on. It's true, I have no reason to lie. And not that you couldn't learn from your grandfather, you can't. And impossible. Since I've come, had the same master, and teach you those techniques since, well, I'm technically a justifiable well. I'll prove myself. That is for chapter 14. I'll see you on chapter 15. Chapter 15 is Spira. The two would train all day. Spira taught Fex to report and medicating, and the two also sat outside all day. Spira started teaching him all the stances she knew. He then learned how to strike fast with power. He also learned to report at speed. The two would class every few hours. The day was special to the both of them. Spira also took the time to demonstrate the type of powers he could use for light power. Vex figured that he could transfer energy to the punches. Vex for each fight, then how they were getting better. The end of the day had come. Spira stepped in bed, and Vex stepped on the couch. The next day had come. The two were about to go out to eat once more. The two talked about the things we would see on TV. They were outside the restaurant getting ready to go in for their hood and explosion walked behind them. And that is for chapter 15. Chapter 16 next. Chapter 16. Get the civilians. That it for chapter 16. Chapter 17 next. Chapter 17. How tired are you, by the way?
I'm not.
Ah, take that, Ward. You see what you do, people. Do to people. This is what us humans are all about. What are you doing this for? All the humans are trash. No, but meat, life and death. What does it matter? People that ruin what you have. Suffering all we feel in life. That's why people do crazy things. That doesn't mean you take it on others, or because you suffer does not mean you need to drive people down wrong with you. You okay? Okay. You could have used your power for good. Your eyes and emotions feel nothing but self. You're not in it for you. And that was a good woman. I haven't seen my body like that in a while. It seemed you were meant to be broken, but the people had to be saved. I need to stop the choice. I'll defeat the one in charge. That for chapter 17 on chapter 18. Chapter 18, the Spira. Chaos continued to spin in the streets. Taylor attacks were said what the political parties wanted. Don't need to continue to expand to discuss on the matter. Douglas became the one who had trying to rise to the presidency was sitting in the room. Flames filled several buildings, but all watching the destruction. They was such a clever idea. Well, of course, once we can have the permission to exterminate to know that less people who can rise up against us. All thanks to the black table. You do your part and we do ours. Funny, you're leaving me behind. I know, you're not ready for stuff like this. Talia, Spira looked at Talia's face and kissed her. Wait, you two are together? Oh, yeah. And we have to stop this. Too many people are dying. I know, that's why I'm here. I was scouted out of the city. Alright. And that is for chapter 18. I'll see you on chapter 19. Alright, Spira chapter 19 part 1. We'll try this again. Since I fixed the error. Let's see what plays from Sidell chapter. Alright, that's chapter 19 part 1. I'll see you on chapter 19 part 2.